from the year 1995 in the Sentinel Tribune. Feldman rolls to LPBT regional win. What a difference a year makes. The nervous, tear-laden high school graduate of 1994 has given way to championship poise and confidence for Michelle Feldman of Scanatelli's, New York. Feldman conquered the lanes this weekend as she virtually waltzed to the 1995 LPBT Interstate Lanes Regional Open title. Feldman thus became the youngest winner in the Northeast region of the Ladies Professional Bowlers Tour. The new champion averaged .223 for 24 games of competition, won 10 of 12 matches on Sunday, and led her nearest rival by over 250 pins. At age 19, Feldman attributed the difference to her experience on the national tour and the help she received from tour veterans. I would like to thank Alita Sill. She worked with me a lot. If it weren't for her and my grandparents, I wouldn't be here, she said. She later acknowledged Marianne DeRupo for her help also. Feldman began touring nationally last fall, sponsored by her grandparents. She has made 3 top 24 finals in her 17 journeys with a high finish of 7th in Texas in February. She was one of 3 contenders for 1994 Rookie of the Year. During qualifying on Saturday, Feldman averaged .221 and led Regina Snodgrass of Versailles, Indiana, by 13 pins. On Sunday, Feldman was nearly unstoppable. Snodgrass stayed close during the morning block of 6 games, only 31 pins behind. But by the 10th game, Feldman's lead had ballooned to 240 pins, and it was obvious the other finalists were competing for second place. Snodgrass lost a close match to Feldman in the final position round, 219 to 212. That allowed DeRupo of Sukasuna, New Jersey, to move into second place. Feldman totaled 5,672 pins, including 300 bonus pins for her 10 matches won. DeRupo averaged better than .226 on Sunday in moving up to second with a total of 5,416 pins. Snodgrass ended at 5,374. Feldman's first championship was worth $1,900. DeRupo pocketed $950 for second, and Snodgrass earned $500 for third. Defending champion Jody Mundy of Toledo was the top local finisher as she finished fourth with a total of 5,277. Mundy had the second best match play record, winning 9 of 12 matches. Ethel Smith of Warren used a .290 game to help her to a 5th place finish at 5,262 pinfall. The reigning U.S. Open winner, Sill from Dearborn, Michigan, battled a hip injury as she began very slow in the morning but rebounded to finish 6th at 5,254. Cindy Coburn-Carroll, Tonawanda, New York, the only other national touring player in the field, finished 8th at 5,081. Lisa Bishop of Belleville, Michigan, a member of Team USA, was 9th for the second straight year at 4,981. Feldman was fresh out of high school last year with plenty of raw ability and nerves equally raw. It was understandable, perhaps. It was her first pro tourney. During her first round of qualifying, she was a wreck, breaking down and crying over her performance. She was consoled by family, friends, and Interstate proprietor Sue Pinsky. At the end of the day, she thought she had missed the cut by 1 pin. Thinking back to her missed spares and blown opportunities, the tears flowed again. When the finalists were announced, she made the cut by 1 pin, and of course, more tears. Pinsky related the story during the trophy and check presentation. Feldman added, "It was true, I definitely cried." The irony of her victory began to sink in as she added in typical teen language, "It's creepy. I made my first qualifying last year and then come and win it next year. It's like, it's cool. It's cool." Feldman is hoping the championship will help her to reach her next goal. "I want to make at least the top 5. I want to make a show," Feldman said, referring to the televised stepladder finals used on the national tour. "To win would be awesome, but right now, top 5 is my goal."